Hello, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the West All-Stars taking on the East All-Stars.
MJ with the dunk.
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard, loves getting tricky with his ball handling and creating shots for himself.
Leonard, right side.
Kawhi
Yes,
Leonard.
sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing it, but they don't want to chance that again.
East All-Stars foul called. Michael Jordan. First personal foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team
And the
foul.
shot goes in.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay. The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Rose outside. Back to Jordan. From behind the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
You know, the three shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
Kept alive. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Throws it up high.
Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And here's Jokic. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And so here are the East All-Stars. And the East All-Stars with possession. Count the basket. Jordan's got 7 points.
On the drive, MJ is so ferocious, he never even thinks about slowing down. Pedal to the metal.
From deep, Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Jordan picks him up. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Duncan. 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run.
West All-Stars foul call.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
First personal
I think
foul.
everyone's a little confused, but weird
First
plays
team
happen.
foul.
Here's Rose. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know what? You can see the confidence Rose has in being able to just catch and shoot it and get it up quickly.
Back to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. Fires for 3. And Reed pulls it down. The East All-Stars leading. It's good. 6 points for him.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out left to the wing. From outside, off the mark. And the East All-Stars with possession. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
East ball.
And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Jordan. He has 7.
West All-Stars foul call.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
Second team foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach to the East All-Stars?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Duncan, no good.
2 minutes.
Tatum from long range. And it's the West All-Stars with the rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Leonard. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Drops in the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
There's the triple. Jordan with the bucket. 12 points for him.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
If the defender is giving them that much space, the points are inevitable.
Cuts off the pass. Snatched away. Stolen by Jokic. Deflects the pass. Leonard on the wing. The shot. And the dunk by Jokic.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide-open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, for sure, too. No need to make it fancy and special.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's Rose. He takes it in. Out to the right wing. From downtown. East All-Stars get it back. Here's Reed. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
5 ticks left in the first quarter here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the East All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the East All-Stars in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Rose. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
It'll be a turnover.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
They get the rebound. Here's Reed.
Tell you what, Tim Duncan's such an anchor defensively. I mean, when he's not blocking shots, he's altering them with his length.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Corey Maggette.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points. And the East All-Stars with possession. From deep, Jordan. Outside Tatum. And stolen by Leonard. Bryant with it.
East All-Stars
Jordan picks him up.
Michael Jordan. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Rose outside. Tipped. Here's Bryant. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant's gotten his second bucket of the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find Lewis.
And the basket by Leonard.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint, not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
The East All-Stars trailing. Pass to Jordan. Can they get it? And he connects with a jumper. 14 points for him.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
To the middle. Right wing. Here's Duncan. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Reed. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Shot from 16. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
The West All-Stars with the lead. Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 13.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one's good.
This is a fella who can fill it up. When Gilgeous-Alexander gets rolling, it throws the opponent's defensive plan into disarray.
Nikola Jokic.
And the East All-Stars with possession. They trail by 6. Over to the wing. To the paint.
West All-Stars foul. Tim Duncan. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here are the East All-Stars. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. To the wing on the left. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Reed. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. He has 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
It's tipped. And they recover it. Down low. Here's Jokic. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. From deep, Jordan. Tatum can't hit. The West All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. They get it back. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
You know the coaches hated that shot, but guess what? Some of them go in.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars.
43 seconds left in the first half. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Pass to Reed.
That's a 3-second violation.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Tatum with it. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, we know Kobe's known as a great scorer, but he also knows how to find open teammates, too. You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
To the paint. Just three on the clock.
Just three with the basket.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the West All-Stars. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Pass to Duncan. No good on the triple. Here's Rose. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Leonard for three. Kept alive by the West All-Stars. A good-looking shot from the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21 points in the game.
Tim Duncan has always been about the team's success. Typical unselfish basketball by him right there.
Now Rose. Oh, a deep three from Tatum.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Lineup for the West All-Stars.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Pass to Leonard. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Leonard's got 11 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And here's Bryant outside. The shot no good. And the East All-Stars go the other way now. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Out to Leonard. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. The East All-Stars trailing. That one goes. Count it. Give him 8 points now.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact. Now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bryant on the drive.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. 2 minutes into the second half of play now.
Now into the lineup for the West All-Stars.
Count that one, Reed. And he's now got the double-double.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Pass to Adebayo. Rose with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And stolen by Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Assisted by.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
To the left wing. Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here.
The West All-Stars.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. There's the drive.
And the high-flying antics of Jordan, simply awesome.
Hold on. Tim Duncan.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They're leading by 8. Kicks it out to Bryant. From deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Rose with the bucket.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And it's stolen by Rose. The kick to Tatum. Jokic on the double team. To the wing, right side. Here's Reed. Great D that time from Jokic. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Yeah, his court awareness and feel, Jokic is incredible in those areas. I mean, he sees the floor extremely well for a big guy.
From deep, Jordan. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Jordan's got 23.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Pass to Jordan. East All-Stars get it back. Back to Rose. Tatum. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Pass to Duncan. Shoots a fadeaway. And there's another one for the West All-Stars.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
Outside Tatum. They double-team Tatum. Pass to Jordan. Just 4 to shoot. And he drives in. Off target at the rim.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
32 seconds left in the third. They retain possession. Got a piece of it. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Unloads. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Rose.
First team.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for the West All-Stars.
Good on the second one. Here's Tatum. He's got 5. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the West All-Stars. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the East All-Stars with possession. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Adebayo. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Here's Duncan. Out to Leonard. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Second personal foul.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves.
Shooting for the
They
West
just let him
All-Stars.
get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Adebayo. And that's an air ball. Not even close. To the inside. Shot from 12.
Out of bounds.
And the ball goes out of bounds.
West ball.
Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the inbound. No good. And the East All-Stars with possession. They trail by 11.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Pass to Bryant. Here's Duncan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
Tim Duncan.
And he sinks the second. And so here are the East All-Stars. It's a 10-point game. Rose with the bucket.
Derrick Rose.
It was once a weakness, his outside shot, but for Rose now, he's lethal from outside. He's worked really hard to become so.
Bryant. Rebound by the East All-Stars. From deep, Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
From deep, Jokic hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Reed. Rejected by Jokic.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The West All-Stars with the lead. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And the East All-Stars with possession. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player, make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Leonard with the ball. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Assist by Derrick Rose.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
West All-Stars foul call. Tim Duncan. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
It's stolen by Leonard.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
For 3.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Pass to Jordan. And he can't jam it through.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
And as it goes out of bounds, East All-Stars able to keep the ball here. Here's Jordan to the left side wing. From deep, Rose.
Passion is something we love to see no matter what we're doing, and Leonard plays with great passion. A defensive menace who gives everything he has to shut his man down while still doing it at the offensive end, too.
that one. Tatum with some nice D. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time.
Kawhi Leonard.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Foul. Third team foul.
Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
East All-Stars foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Second personal foul.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Time called here. The West All-Stars want to talk it over. They're on top by 4. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He told them, quote, this next stretch could determine the outcome. We can't afford to make a good play on one end and then a bad play on the other end. We need consistency, and we need to stay focused. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Jokic. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Tatum with some nice D. And the West All-Stars have possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 32 points.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Duncan, no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately. Great respect for how Rose raises his level of play in the biggest moments.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Jokic. All alone. It falls!
The assist.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so it's the West All-Stars winning this one.
End of the game.
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
The NBA, the visiting team.